Whatever you say, whichever way you look at it, Nita, we're down.
Temporarily.
Temporarily is all we have. You opened the shop, I put you in charge, and now we're losing money.
But we won't in the end. We'll pick up customers as soon as they realise that we're cheaper.
Well, obviously they haven't realised it yet. Look, it's all very well slashing prices when you're shifting stock. But you're not. Nothing's moving.
That's not true.
But look at the books.
I've tried to explain, Dad.
Look, Nita, this is a family business, not your own private little concern. And you had no right to do any of this behind my back.
I didn't deliberately try to conceal anything. You put me in charge, for goodness sake.
Because I thought you were sensible enough to do the job.
And now you don't.
Okay. You made a mistake. And things got out of hand. So now, let's go through the stock and reprice everything.
Everything?
Everything.
What do you mean she snubbed you? Well, when I realised what were happening, I went across to suggest that we cleared the air.
Very reasonable under the circumstances.
And turned her back on me.
Turned her back?
Didn't want to know.
So what happens now? War goes on?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's up to them. I've done my best.
You have that, I say you have that. Wish I never saw the damn place.
Oh, it's not your fault, Fred. It's these young uns sparring.
Well, maybe if you saw her father.
Ah, well, we'll see. Ah, but the good news is Sharon's asked me to give her away.
Oh.
Are you going begging, love?
At her wedding.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, it is. I'm very pleased.
Yeah, and so am I.
Oh.
He's very thoughtful, very kind.
And he's going to take her into town at lunchtime. Buy all the last-minute little bits and pieces for the wedding.
Lucky girl. He sounds a good un.
Yeah, he is.
Keep a tight hold if you can, love. There's not many of that sort around. Ta-ta.
See you, Betty. Bye, love.
Can you put that up in the window for me, Rita?
Certainly. Assistant?
Yeah, just to tide me over.
Has Audrey been consulted then?
Oh, what's it to you?
Just curious.
Yeah, well, you know what curiosity did.
I see those pigeons are still littering up my backyard.
Yes, they are. Yes, you're right, yes.
I meant what I said, Jack.
I know you meant what you said, and I'm on top of the situation.
Well, you better be.
Look, come Sunday, those beautiful creatures are going to be nothing but a mere memory.
Good, because they just want rid.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Bus didn't turn up.
Is that best you can do?
It's true. It just didn't come. I had to wait for next.
Have you two not got stuff to be getting on
Right,
with?
Sophia, love, let's make
all
a
right.
start. Thank you.
You? Would you hear half an hour ago, and then you turn up with some cock and bull story about a bus?
It's true.
Oh, like your essay story was true. Look, madam, I might be your auntie, but I'm not stupid, and I'm getting sick and tired of your lies.
Good morning. Is Mrs. Sullivan in?
Yes, she is. And I hope you're not here to cause trouble.
No, not at all. In fact, I'm here to try and bring some semblance of normality into what is becoming a very silly situation.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear that.
Good. Then will you join me in the Rovers around 5? As sensible adults, I'm sure we can settle all our differences over a drink.
Where the hell is he then?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're supposed to be his business partner, aren't you? Had me car booked in for this morning.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if you've been inconvenienced.
What's wrong with the bloke? I mean, you can't just shut up shop and go off whenever you want.
He'll be back in a few days, mate. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. Plenty of garages round here that can do with a custom.
I think you're going to have to do something there, love.
Well, like what, Betty? I'm not a mechanic.
Well, let's stick a note on the door or something.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I'll do that later.
Right.
Have you had a bus stop then?
Eh?
You and your young lady behind bar.
Oh, why'd you ask?
Oh, it's just a red-blooded young lad like you spending his dinner hour with his uncle when he could be drooling over prospects of amour with his intended.
I'm just giving her a bit of space, Uncle Fred.
You think a lot about her, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I think she's great.
Well, that's very nice. That's as it should be. Lovely girl. You deserve a lovely girl, Ashley.
Well, that's okay then, because I've got one.
Are you sure about that?
We'll see how. Well, why'd you keep asking?
Well, when I said that to her, about you deserving a lovely girl, she said, you best start looking somewhere else, because she weren't available.
She's got knock on, that's all. I dropped her in it with Natalie and she got rollicked.
Oh, so it's just a temporary setback then?
Of course it is. Well, you know what women are like.
Well, that's good news. That's right good news.
If I have to sit here much longer, I'll get pneumonia.
There's your change, Mrs. G.
Thank you.
Sorry, Judy. I was supposed to be blow-drying your hair, wasn't I?
Hey, you've given me the wrong change, young lady.
Just a sec. Listen, can you just hang on one more minute, please?
Yes, but will you hurry up? They'll need feeding soon.
I won't be long, I promise. No, sorry. What was you saying about change?
Well, the bill was for 12. I gave you 2 £10 notes.
Right, so?
You've given me 3. I need another 5.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Mrs. G. I'm so busy today.
Well, you shouldn't book so many people in if you can't handle it.
They were booked before Audrey went.
Keeping people waiting.
There you go. I have to give you some coins. Is that all right?
Oh, I'm not falling for that.
Why, what's wrong?
Well, if you think you're going to get a tip after the time I've been waiting.
No, I'd just give you the coins because I haven't got any £5 notes. I didn't give you them because I wanted a tip, because I don't want a tip.
Good, because you're not getting one.
I really am pushed, Maxine.
Listen, I can't leave her like this. I'm sorry. Listen, if you want an appointment, I really can't fit you in today.
I don't want a cut. I want a job. My name's Tom Ferguson. I saw your advert on the college notice board.
Have you heard from him?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Not a word.
I've had Mike on about his car.
Yeah, it keeps going on. I've been trying to cover for Kevin, but...
Must be difficult for you.
Yeah. It's worrying. I'm thinking of calling the police.
Do you think that'll do any good?
Well, I've got to do something.
Yeah, I know.
Look, if he gets in touch, will you let me know?
Of course I will. And the same goes for you and all.
Yeah.
And listen, don't worry. I'm sure he'll be fine. It just must have been a blow.
I just wish he'd shared it with me, that's all. See ya.
Take care.
Can you not keep away?
Hiya. I just come to see you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, made a detour specially.
Did you want something from the cabin?
No, it's the car. You know, well, I don't want to get it nicked.
All right, well, don't worry. It'll be all right there.
Oh, no, not worried. Hey, I can order a cup of coffee.
Come on, then.
Well, if you don't take him on, send him round to number 9.
Yeah, and me and all.
She'll take me on.
Oh, I will I?
Hey, listen, I'm the next event waiting to happen.
Oh, I might stick around for this.
Well, don't hold your breath.
No, really. I can start straight away.
You're not short of confidence, are you?
Can't afford to be these days. Anyway, I'm good.
I'll leave you to find that one out.
Oh, well, Ella, thanks again, Judy, for being so patient.
It's all right. I've enjoyed it. See you, Tom. Might see you again, eh?
Bank on it.
Bye, love.
Bye.
So, what's the score, then?
Finished college. Looking for somewhere simple, really.
Experience?
2 placements. One with Antoine Dubois on Newbury Road and the other with Walcott in the centre.
References?
Copies of their reports on my CV.
Well, wash Mrs. Duckworth's hair and get ready for a cut, then.
Why not let me do the cut? And get the queue down, save you time.
Just concentrate on washing first.
So what'll it be? Nice wash and set?
Yeah, and a bit of a trim.
I'd say you were trim enough already.
Hey, give over.
I think maybe a little bit off here and here.
Yeah?
Lift this section a bit.
Hey, let's just concentrate on washing. I'll do the rest, OK?
No, I want him to do it all. I want the full Monty. You're qualified, aren't you?
Got the certificates right here.
Right then, Tom. I'm in your hands.
You couldn't be safer, Mrs. Duckworth.
Ooh.
Thanks, Judy.
Cheers. Hiya, Sal.
Hiya.
Have you heard from Kevin?
Does everybody know?
Oh, you can't keep anything quiet round here.
Should feel bad, but I don't.
Oh, why should you? I wouldn't in your shoes. I just want my babies back. See you, Sharon.
See ya.
So the christening's this Sunday?
Yeah, I suppose so.
You don't sound so sure.
I'd be happier if I could afford to do it properly.
Oh, are you a bit strapped?
Well, put it this way. I'd have cancelled my hair appointment this morning, but Gary insisted.
Well, I've still got the girls' christening gowns somewhere if you want to borrow them, if that'd be any help.
Thanks, Sally. I appreciate it.
Hello, girls.
Hiya.
Hey, where's Ian?
I was expecting him half an hour ago. He must have got delayed somewhere.
Well, if he has, he's not in his car.
Eh?
It stood outside.
Yeah? So where's he got to?
Here we go. We can go through to the pub and have a proper drink if you'd rather.
What, you want me to lose my licence?
What about something to eat then?
Listen, I don't come here for free pub goodies. I come here to see you.
Well, I'm very pleased.
And to say that, well, I'm coming back this way tonight, and I was wondering whether we couldn't get together.
Great. I'll get someone to cover for me and, what, go out for dinner?
Well, the only thing is, it's going to be a bit late. I'm tied up in Sunderland all afternoon and then Harrogate, so could we talk in 8, 9 o'clock?
So you might be a little bit tired and you might just want to stop in.
I don't want you thinking I'm being a cheapskate.
I don't. I'm just happy to see you wherever and whenever.
I don't understand it. If his car's there, then he can't be that far away.
Happen he's gone across to the shop.
No, not for this length of time. Anyway, he wouldn't go in there, not with all the trouble I've had with him.
Oh, pub then?
No, he doesn't drink and drive.
Oh, well, I don't know, Sharon.
Well, he definitely said one.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry I'm late.
Where have you been?
Hey, she was just going to have the Bow Street runners out looking for you.
Well, there's no need. They already found me. Got stopped in Manchester, didn't I, by coppers. Faulty brake light.
Well, your car's been standing outside for half an hour.
Yeah, I know. But it was just a bulb that went, so I came straight round here, went to garage next door, but it was closed. So then I walked round to Inkerman Street.
Well, Inkerman Street's not that far.
Yes, but the garage there was closed, so then I had to go and find another one.
You walked?
Well, I didn't want to risk getting stopped again, did I?
So is it all fixed now, then?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's a simple enough job.
Oh, great. So we can go shopping now then, can we?
Hey, I'm ready when you are.
Right then. We've got a lot to do. Best get going.
Thank you.
Lorraine, customer.
Pint? Ta. I thought you weren't going to serve me for a minute.
Thought Natalie was going to say to you.
You're still mad with me, aren't you?
Well, I wasn't best pleased when I got an ear bashing from her.
I know, and I'm really sorry. You know I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
So it's okay, then?
Water under the bridge.
Well, I knew my Uncle Fred were wrong.
What's your Uncle Fred got to do with it?
He said you told him you didn't want to outdo me anymore.
Yeah, well...
I knew it was just all this Natalie business.
As a matter of fact, it's not.
Hey?
I meant what I said. I'm not the one you're looking for.
You are, Lorraine.
Oh, look, let me put it another way, OK? You're not the one I'm looking for, so stop hanging around me.
Sorry to break up the little party, but do you think you could give me a hand? I mean, that is why you're here.
Yeah, sorry. I was just talking to Ashley. He told me to serve him. I was trying to avoid a showdown.
Hey, less of your lip, young lady, if you want to keep your job.
Sorry, Natalie. It's just he was a bit of a problem.
Well, he's a problem of your own making.
Oh, Mr. Desai, I'm sorry I've kept you waiting.
It's all right, Mrs. Sullivan. I'm not without friends and resources.
Oh, I can certainly believe that.
Now, how about fresh one for you?
Vodka and tonic, please.
A large vodka and tonic?
Why not?
A large vodka and tonic and a large malt whiskey for me.
Okay.
Which reminds me of my uncle, a man of great wisdom and an even greater waistline. Ravi, he said, and you must also call me Ravi.
Right.
Ravi, he said, do not indulge in more than one drink a day. But whatever you do, make sure it's a big one.
Oh, he sounds like a bit of a lad, your uncle.
Highly intelligent man and a very good businessman.
And do you take after him?
I hope so, Mrs. Sullivan. Although you could be pardoned for taking an entirely different view after the way my daughter has behaved, for which I wholeheartedly apologize.
I don't think it was all one-sided, Mr. Desai.
But she's so hot-headed. Yeah. Ah, thank you. and keep change. An intelligent girl and a real worker, but terribly lacking in tact and good sense sometimes.
Well, I can understand her wanting to succeed.
But not at your expense. I think we would be foolish to try and cut each other's throats. I think there's enough to go around for both of us, provided we're sensible and cooperative.
Well, that's always been the case in the past.
Which is why, from tomorrow, the corner shop will stop selling newspapers.
In that case, the cabin will stop selling bread.
And the prices will go back to normal?
Agreed.
I'll drink to that.
And so will I.
Cheers.
See you later. Bye. Hiya. You spending money? Yeah. Anything exciting? Loads. Oh, great. Come here, let me help you and you can show me what you've got. Sorry. So, news. A notice on the garage door. Closed until further notice. Where did Ian go?
Oh, Newcastle or Sunderland or somewhere up in North East. He'll be back tomorrow.
Hey, not long now, eh?
I know. I'm getting all excited.
Great. Let's give the girls their teas, put them to bed, and you can show me what you've been spending all your money on.
All right, then.
Come on, girl.
Let's go and be honest. How did I do?
You did okay.
Charmed the pants off those old girls.
Hey, less of it. That old girl you're talking about works here. You're all right. She's not in, though.
So what can I get you, Maxine?
I'll have a bottle of cider, please. And...
All right, yeah, the same, please.
You did really help me out this afternoon.
So do I get the job?
You working round here?
I don't know. Let's ask the boss.
Yeah, he's working round here.
Hey, cool. Cheers, Maxine.
Oh, only for 3 weeks till Audrey gets back, though.
Ah, that's just great.
Well, I'll have to make an appointment.
Anytime.
He's a bit of a looker.
He's a bit young for you, Linda.
If they can drink, they're old enough.
You on my own risk.
So the police weren't much help then?
They said they'd report him as a missing person. And I filled in this form, you know, giving his description and details and that.
And that was it?
And they asked all sorts about what he's taken with him, passport, clothing.
Did you tell them about him losing his kids?
Yeah.
And what did they say to that?
Oh, Linda, they said I was right to be worried. He said he was at risk. What does that mean?
Come on, I think you've seen everything that Sharon's bought, so off to bed.
Ah.
Come on, up them stairs, and I'll be up in a minute. Go and brush your teeth.
Night, love. Night, love. Oh, the lovely kids, Sally.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for wanting them back.
What am I going to tell them about Kevin?
Well, they seem happy enough with what you told them already.
But what if he doesn't come back?
He will.
We don't know.
Well, if you're that worried, I should go to the police.
I have. He's already been reported missing.
Who by?
Alison, who do you think?
So, what time's he coming then?
I don't know, he said about 9.
It's late.
Well, if he doesn't show, I'll just stop in and watch telly. It's not a problem. Anyway, he's just a friend.
So you got yourself all done up like a dog's dinner? For a friend?
I'm done up, Betty, because I'm working.
You're not. You're going back there.
Yeah, well, there's enough of you to cope without me.
Yeah. Half of them are less than useless.
Well, that's true. That'll be him now.
Right.
See you.
Right.
Hi. Come on through.
Hey, Alan. Tardy. Thank you, dear.
Scotch and threat, please, Betty.
Right.
Oh, Fred, I'd like to meet someone.
Hi, Fred.
Do I know you, young man?
Tom Ferguson.
Hmm. Are you by any chance Maxine's new boyfriend?
No, I'm a new employee. I'm a hairdresser, Fred.
Hairdresser? Well, it's a unisex salon, isn't it? Thanks, Betty.
Thank you.
Steak and a bit of salad?
Oh, just the job for a red-blooded man.
Well, you've got to keep your strength up.
Come here, you. Do you know, I really missed you today.
You only saw me this morning.
I know, but I still missed you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm right out of Irish whiskey. Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right, Betty. Look, there's a couple of bottles on the side there. Just help yourself.
Oh, right. Right, I've got it. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Hey, Jack lad. Our Janice tells me you're having trouble getting rid of your pigeons.
Why do you fancy him?
No, he doesn't. Nasty, mucky things.
Pigeons are noble birds.
They certainly are.
Blaise, you are not having his pigeons, OK? Look, Jack, why don't you give them to Charlie West? He keeps pigeons down that tip he calls a small holding.
Hey, he does. Pigeons, banties. He's got some old hens. Hey, he's got the lot as Charlie.
Do you think you'd fancy him?
I'll sound him out for you, Jack.
Champion. Good lad, Les. Do you fancy a pint, son?
Aye, I will, yeah.
And you, Janice?
Yeah, go on then. Cheers.
What are you drinking?
Gin and tonic, please.
Oh, make that 2, Betty, please.
Right.
It's not often you work nights.
Well, Her Highness wanted the night off. She's got a fellow with her.
Anyone we know?
No, it's just somebody she met.
What's he like?
Well, I mean, you could say that he's good looking.
Honestly, how does she do it? You don't suppose she'd bring him out if we offered to buy him a drink?
You just want to nose.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
What's she like, Betty?
Oh, hang on a minute. Stay there.
Nearly ready.
I'm just going to wash my hands.
It's top of the landing, first on the left.
Right.
I've been all over the place.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Bathroom's up there.
Yeah.
That's the bar.
So I can see.
I mean, we can go in there if you'd rather.
No, you're all right. First left.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Natalie. Stopping in tonight, are we?
Yeah, I am.
Well, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'll try my best.
See you later, lads.